Hi, Bo. Hi, Tammy. Just to wrap this up before I upload it, listen to your last episode of it was either leaving the pea farm or the public law, and you were talking about holding them accountable as per the Foreign Sovereign Immunities Act or one of the other ones. How exactly do I hold this guy accountable when he won't even listen to um, my documents pertaining to the Ordinance of Estates, or, well, now that I have this attorney, which I'd like to get rid of Monday morning because I have to go to court Wednesday, and I would actually like to enter before the court with the condemnation of the court document that I showed you earlier and my admission statements, and basically get rid of that lawyer because I've held things back as basically as long as I can. And this is why I really desperately need you to reply to this video, because I don't know why. You said the last time we talked that Tammy had given out the documents to law enforcement that I had sent her, but it's showing here that they all failed to send, along with this letter, which I sent the last time we actually spoke. Before that, I believe, was around the end of August. And, well, I can't show any of the earlier messages because of the simple fact this is a different computer now. The other computer, I got as much of the old stuff off of that I could. Like all of these things here. I know I got this scan here that basically never made it to Tammy. And this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Well, that's upside down, um, but I did file all my documents, and the last time she really talked to me was back when she said I took the estate because you guys had actually looked at these documents. I sent this to that judge probably 4 or 5 times when, let's see, where was it? Urgent. I kept getting these pinned on my door. I didn't have no choice but to call this guy because they were just going to come and pick me up. I mean, if you guys would have replied to me on to whether I should have just let them arrest me, but then again, I still wouldn't have known how to hold them accountable. And if I would have lost my place, lost my apartment, lost my internet connection, I wouldn't even be able to be asking you these things right now. So, um, but I got a bunch of stuff still here. Let's see, down here I got got a bunch of Tammy's Tracks. I mean, a lot of them I still haven't got a chance to listen to because I'm listening to both of your shows simultaneously whenever I get a chance if I'm not working. Which brings up the fact that, I haven't been working for the last couple of weeks, only about one day a week. And I think it's just all compiled because of this incident that happened back in, was it February or March, when I had to have this person arrested for beating my grandson. And then shortly thereafter came the me getting pulled over for no registration, and then the story later turned to I failed to yield at a yield sign. I still have the copy of that ticket, but I don't want to fight them on their grounds. I need to know what letters that I should use. I got a bunch of these ones here from a couple of years ago too. Let's see here, where was it? Tammy. Let's see here. Trying to find it. Still haven't got this organized because I transferred as much as I possibly could. My documents. Tammy docs. I got a bunch of these ones that I've already kind of took from and filled out, started, because that was the only thing I could think to do based on what you guys have taught me so far. But I mean, I don't know if I should even be filing any of this stuff at this point, when there might be something more simple that would make these people understand, or at least get this judge to understand that, you know, that I can't be held liable for these commercial crimes, as I'm not part of the United States Inc. I'm part of the United States of Being now. And that's why, you know, like I said, you guys got to talk to me. I mean, everything that has happened has been centered around all of this. And before that, everything that has happened in my life has been because of my uploadings. I know it has. You know, it caused my family to lose faith in me because I found out something about our solar system and NASA and this and that, and it has caused people to, you know, think different of me, that, you know, they may have never done before if I wouldn't have been involved in a lot of these things. But, you know, it's the truth. And, you know, eventually I have a video here that I'm going to be uploading soon. It's about a 25-minute video that basically is like the capstone of everything that I've ever done on here, as far as my uploads to my YouTube channel and stuff. But I mean, I really didn't want to have to even go to this trouble of uploading this video like this to try to get your guys' attention. But I can also at the same time think, if you guys start helping me online here, and maybe through these videos we can draw more attention to it, and the fact all the things that I have done, like notifying 2 different police agencies of what's going on. And but if I can't win in that court, you know, how do you expect these law enforcement agencies to even take note of, you know, the fact of what I'm doing is the truth. You know, I sent out all kinds of these ordinances, like I said. I got this one written out, but, you know, I don't know if I should have his name down there, or if I should have a header or sign it. And I really would like to get this stuff done by tomorrow night. I'm sure if you look through and see what I've already gotten put up, you know, it'll probably take you less than a paragraph worth of sentences to inform me as to what I should do, what I shouldn't do, and how to get this out of our lives. Because, I mean, let's see here, where was it? Schedule E4s, that's all I've been sent. Oh, that's another thing. How do I get do you have a form that I can fill out to send to the House of Lords to release my estate back fully into my name? And like I said, who do I get a hold of to hold him accountable if he doesn't even want to pay attention to any of this stuff? Like, it's not there, it's not real. Because I really haven't. I mean, I gave him your court order before I even went to the first court hearing, and he acted like it wasn't even a thing, you know. So, I mean, but let's see here. Scan. Let's see here. Scan for forgiveness. Forgiveness 2. You know, this guy is part of my witness Quran, part of my House, my Senate. He's in trouble now with the law. You know, I need to figure out somehow to make an estoppel motion to get him out of trouble, uh, and this is my daughter Amanda, and then my other daughter Cassie. I really feel like I need to do something for them also because you know what's going on with her. Since we had him arrested, the whole system is crushing in on us. Like you said, they give the kids away to the other parent that they know's actually worse, and then make life hard for the ones that are actually should be in possession of the kids. We're seeing it all examples of it on not YouTube, but for her Facebook. She was just showing me the other day about people that are having their kids taken away from them that don't rightfully deserve to have them taken away by the system of satanic cult worshippers and their worship of Baal and just trying to break up families. And that's what we're going through. I mean, I'm running out of time here to actually even do anything with this before they have me locked up again and my daughter don't have a job. What's she going to do? Keep this internet on for me until I get home so I can go after them again? I mean, come on. I'm out now. I don't need to go to jail like Rocco is. Show me how to fight these people. I've got a lot of your stuff in here. I mean, some of it's I've had it since 2012. Some of it all the way back as far as, well, it looks like pretty much most of it's around 2012. Yeah, some of it I just recently done, but I've got all this stuff in here I've been studying, but it's filling out the paperwork that is, you know, that is the hard thing for me to do. I don't know who else to ask. So I'm doing this video. Maybe some of your students will come in and, you know, give me a heads up on, you know, what I should do here because I think it's harder not having you guys talk to me, believe it or not, than having to go through this. It really is. And I'm not an agent. I'm no troll. But my goodness, I'm in an action right now, and my whole entire family is on the line. And the people that are in my House and my Senate that are supposed to be under the protection of the United States of being. And they're not saying anything to me, but I know darn well inside they're saying, do something, please. You know, nobody else is. So, with that said, like I said, I'd really like to upload this new video that I got getting ready to, that I want to put up that's going to be about, you know, all the things that I've been filming, and it's, you know, it's basically final proof that, you know, that we live in an Earth-centered holographic solar system, and that is the truth. You know, where's my videos? You know, it's somewhere here. I got it. Windows C, Windows E. Yeah, I got this one I want to upload. Um, Keepers of the Grid, and it basically shows production too. I mean, this is only a 20-minute video, but it's 6 gigs in size. The one originally I did in 1080s, 11 gigs, and it's only a 20-minute video. But it's basically showing everyone what's been flying around our moon and the sun. These light ships that are basically in orbit around Jupiter that everyone thinks is their moons. it's basically a trip inside. It came so close to me up at my campsite when I had lost my home and my family. And they actually came and flew over, and I got such a close view of them that, and there's not people inside of these light ships that live on the sun, and they're doing these amazing things in our solar system. It's one of the biggest misconceptions. But Bo and Tammy, I really need your guys' help because I can't upload these videos with all this conflict in my life. I didn't have this conflict when I uploaded my first 70. That it's all basically my own work, and and I hope this shows that I am a real human being. And sure, I may not be as technical in law or legal or understanding legalese, but boy, I'll tell you what, I've been doing my crunch work since I met Tammy, and just like you said, once you met her, it kind of like lined everything up that you've been learning in your life to and helped you to understand it in a better way. But I'm sorry, Bo, you must have a lot of background or family that has it's in your background that understands law to write out a document like that and hold them accountable. And I need help doing it. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry that I'm going through this because I guess it's all part of our own personal walk, but sorry, I only have an 8th grade education. I can't believe how I was able to make half of these videos. But I mean, if you look back at my early videos, you'll see a lot of them had a lot of misspellings and stuff in it, and people loved pointing that out, especially the trolls that worked for the government that seen that I was uploading these truth videos. But anyway, that's another side note, another issue that I need to finish taking care of. But I need to take care of this first, and I really need your guys' help. And I'm sure that this will help your video views, and it's going to start helping mine at the same time because I haven't uploaded anything in over a year. So thank you for your time, and like I said, if you guys don't answer this, it's not making things look good, you know what I mean? What do you want me to do? Just go in there and lay down? No, I don't want to lay down. I want to fight it and win. But I want to fight it and win with the right documentation. Have it spelled out right. Have it written out right. Because I have a feeling if I don't, it's just going to backfire, and everything else is just going to blow up around me. Because of me not being able to hold things together the way I have been. Because there is nobody else it is. Thank you.